Binky Patrol, an organization that makes blankets for kids, thousands and thousands of them. You'll want to know a woman behind this. She is my guest today, Jean Malgioglio. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me on.
You're the founder. How did it start?
I'm the founder of the Monroe-Trumbull chapter. The main organization started in the 90s out and is now headquartered out in Oregon. And I started it after Sandy Hook, actually. My girlfriend and I had done a collection of green and white scarves for the kids at Sandy Hook. And we put it on Facebook, and within 3 months, we had over 3,000 scarves. So not only did we give them to the kids, but we gave them to first responders, volunteers, everyone we could. So after that, I had an amazing group of volunteers with me. I had drop-off spots, so we wanted to do something more permanent. And I did my research, and I saw that Binky Patrol didn't exist in Connecticut. So I said, well, we'll bring it here. And 24,000 blankets later, we're still...
24,000?
Yeah, 24,000 for our chapter. We're still going.
All right, we're looking at 3 of them. Some are knitted, crocheted, sewn. What's the gamut?
Quilt, crochet, knit, and the fleece tie are the ones that are really easy to make, and the kids love them.
And so who are these volunteers, and do you need more around the state?
Oh, we definitely need more.
Okay, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, they can get a hold of me on Facebook. I'm Binky Patrol Southern Connecticut, and on our website, thebinkypatrol.org. We have many school groups that come and they do it on their own time, and then get it to us. Scout groups, you name it, senior groups. People do it at home, get them to us. Then we have community events where, thanks to some of our sponsors, like this year we had the Mr. Ballin Foundation sponsored us. He's out of Oregon. Connects Cares and RPM Auto up in Bethany. They were our sponsors, and we were able to have 4 of these community events. And within a couple of hours, we had 150 blankets easily.
Where do these blankets go primarily, or do they go to all kinds?
They go to kids. They go to babies, kids, and teens who especially love them, who need a hug.
In hospitals,
hospitals. We go to camps, special summer camps like Camp Hope and Camp Kesem. We go to places like the Center for Family Justice, like different social service agencies. And sometimes we'll get them to schools where tragedies have sadly happened. Individual families we give them to. Last month we got 500 of them down to Asheville, North Carolina. I mean, most of the time they do stay in Connecticut, but we were able to partner with the Groton Bowling Alley and Al's Angels to get them down there quickly.
What does this do for your soul? I can't even imagine.
I mean, I'm a mom. I'm a mom and a teacher. So, and I love to see the kids love it. My students, they're my minions. And they're going to be mad that I said that, but they're my minions, and they will love to make. And it's great to see that they have kindness. It's great to see the empathy and the sense of community. It's great to know for the recipients that get the blankets to know that someone is thinking about them and they matter.
How can the state help you continue this?
Just volunteers can help making blankets. The fleece is very easy to make. It's cutting and tying, like I said, so they can make them, get them to our drop-off spots, which are on our Facebook page. We're always accepting donations and new sponsors, so we can buy the material for the minions to keep them working.
Jean, I can't think of a better holiday gift, but this is year-round, and you're helping so many folks out. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming on. Thanks so much for founding your chapter.
Oh, you're welcome.
And we'll see you again.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.
All right.
And if you'd like to know more about Binky Patrol and how you can help right now, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.